Hello again, this is Heero Uzuki with more Dishonored 2, High Chaos Run, the game in which our time in the Dust District could have been a lot shorter, what with us solving the Jindosh puzzle very early on, no help needed, could have just gone into Stilton's mansion, all would have been well. Kinda, sort of. We could have ended things off there, but I felt it was incumbent upon us to deal with the problem that was the Howlers and the Abbey of the Everyman. By that, I mean littering the streets with their cold, lifeless bodies. Now, sure, there are going to be some people who say it was absolutely excessive, it was totally unnecessary, there was no need for me to go around killing them the way that I did. But didn't I, though? Didn't I need to do that? They were making lives living hell for everyone else there. And as the good guys, we need to stop the bad guys. Ain't that right, DP? Oh yes, absolutely, we are the good guys by merit of the bad guys being way worse than us. That's a fact of life, and you will like it. And having said that, let us head into Stilton's mansion. And rack up the body count there, damn it.
Time is an odd thing. Growing up, I was excited about what the years might hold. About the places I'd visit.
You still excited?
Childhood moments with my mother on her throne, and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, Mother's passing.
Hell of a time.
And all that happened at the Hound Pits pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's reign and get my father back. This house holds her secrets. Delilah pulled herself up from tragedy, grabbing the Empire and changing it to her liking. With Duke Luca Abel, she transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne. She's made herself immortal, and even my father's sword couldn't end her life.
We need to fix that.
I'm going to undo all she's done. And next time, I'll hold on to the things I cherish. Just a bit tighter.
With an iron grip, you might say. Iron Empress, right here.
That's strange. I feel drained by this place.
Yep, can't use magic. Whalebone in here. Yep. And some coinage that somebody left behind.
I know you think I don't belong here. Insufferable elitist.
Could that be Stilton?
Could be. I'll take that.
The Duke is paying the Howlers to drop food for Stilton.
I want more power. Yeah, we still have our passive abilities, like the increased jump height from agility. We get our passives, we cannot use our magic.
It started soon. The Duke's beloved is coming back.
Weren't there a few more areas around here?
Hunting, but the deer had faces.
Oh my.
Aramis Stilton?
Warm the quilts, will you? I feel.
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening.
Really?
The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking.
Sounds like torture.
The void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know.
I'll take your word for it.
It watches you from within.
I believe you will,
And at the
Satan.
heart of Stilton's house,
I believe what you're saying.
the void is leaking through a pinprick, left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece.
A kick-ass watch.
Go and
Or
watch the
stopwatch.
Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
You seem so disgruntled.
Like it's going to be cold tonight. Is there bad news from the mines? I can sense it. How many dead?
Too many. Also, I'm just
There are
gonna
whales down in the mines.
take this.
I hear them howling to one another. Swollen beasts.
By the void.
Way more powerful than our bend time
Demanding
ability.
refreshments, and I can't get in without the combination.
There's a note on the door, Captain Winterbaum.
What? He's out back. I need the code to the study.
It's in his notebook, ma'am, but he keeps it with him.
Thank you, Corporal. Speaking bluntly, I really don't like Stilton's guests. Earlier, I got my ass chewed out by the Royal Curator. What's her name?
You're talking about Brianna Ashworth, I believe.
Yes.
Oh, right,
that's
her. The one we killed
She's
with a
an
whale
odd one.
oil tank.
Anyway,
Good times.
keep up the good work.
Thank you, Captain.
More money for me.
The only way out of here is through the present, using this timepiece.
Sorry, gorging myself on fruit from the past.
I can think of better uses for all this wood and wire. A gallows comes to mind.
Oh, wow. I hope you don't mind that I'm taking this.
How did I get so old? Where are the men of my younger days?
Gone.
The dance.
Stilton's home was quite nice before whatever happened.
Magic. Magic happened.
Honestly, why does Stilton even bother trying to impress people like the Duke and that curator?
Because they're
He's
assholes.
better than they'll ever be.
You gonna pick that up?
What am I supposed to do with a request like that? Gooseberry wine in the South?
The soup you were making, it's a little, flourish. Just a little bit.
I'm getting tired.
When no one keeps the rooms clean and dry, a house goes to rot.
Yep. Which is why I try to keep my room as clean as best I can. There we go. Okay, while we're in here, we should probably go ahead and set that. That. We can't use our magic after all, so there's no point in having it in the quick select. charms real quick. Because I believe there are white wolfhounds here.
Acting odd-like today. Just staring at nothing.
I don't think the Duke and Stilton are on good terms.
Today feels different. Stilton seems spooked.
Watch yourself up there. Nobody's repaired the balcony yet. If those support...
What was that?
Nothing.
I'll be damned! No!
I was kind of hoping that one would have done him in. There we go. He deserves frequent flyer miles for how well his head flies. Proof that not all mine barons are assholes. Just most of them. But anyway, yeah, because we took out the supports that were holding this thing up. That gets added in the future to make up for the damage. Yeah, after all, if you go near it, you might come down with a sudden case of death. Most of the money to be found is in the past, but still, take the money that we can find.
Mr. Stilton must be a big reader. I saw the books in the study.
Stilton? Hardly. Those are for show.
Why would you buy so many books if you're not even going to read them?
They're not books. They're symbols of wealth and good breeding. Now, get back to doing
I
your
dare you
job.
to say that to me.
Yes, ma'am.
All the books I have are manga. Okay, well, maybe not all of them, but most of them. And I keep them around because, yes, I do still read. I may have a shitload of video games, and I have a shitload of anime to watch, but yes, I do still take time to read. I don't always read visual novels.
I wonder if I could build one of these large enough to hold Parliament.
Ooh, there's a thought. I'll take that back. And whatever you've got on you. More crap that someone would pay for. How do they even know about this guy? Not my problem. My only problem is finding more money.
Could be anything. Never watch my own back.
Oh, the bolt broke on her head. That's a shame. Okay, no white wolf hounds to be found here. They're just the usual brown. Sorry, doggo. Nothing personal. It's just you or me.
My nerves is shot. Something unsavory going on. I'm getting good and drunk after this.
What, you mean you're not wasted already? Ah, right, that. I want to get in there. There's stuff to be found. Who leaves all this crap lying around? Fire good. Fire very good. What a little bitch. Alright, fine, you little chicken shit. Come on, you. Fire!
Maybe it's open in the present.
Sure, it's open in the present, but it's also fucking empty. Or at least turned on its side. You don't even need to go back into the past to see the combination, just open the timepiece, or unfold it. Combination. It's right there. Fleet Fighter. Oh, right. You can't unlock that. Let's go see what else we can pull. Oh, you're still there. I don't know why you're still there, but you are.
Time is leaking, coming out of them.
Coming out of the walls, you say? So much money. What a nice guy. Oh, we've already seen them.
Stilton wasn't born to all this. Allegedly, he started as a miner.
There's something else you should know. The center of the manor is off limits tonight. Everything around the study.
What's so special about the center of the manor?
Nothing, usually. But the Duke and his party are here tonight, and they don't want to be disturbed.
Fuck him!
So that entire part of the house is under lockdown by the Grand Guard.
I'm not sure how to take your tone. I assure you I rub shoulders with some of Karnaka's best people.
Trust me, you don't want to get tangled up with the Duke and his inner circle. I'm not sure how Mr. Stilton tolerates them, to be honest.
And tell the Empress that the Duke is in the garden digging up corpses. And he's learned how to sing. She'll know what you mean.
Do we?
Tonight, Duke of Bell and the others will drink my expensive whiskey and scheme. Jindosh will watch me like a cat with a half-chewed mouse. Ashworth will sneer about how conventional the rest of us are. Missing the obvious, she'll flirt for a while, then put me in my place. I'll sit on my anger, remembering what Theodanis meant to me. I'll tell myself I worked for this honor. I swung a pick in the mines, and now the fine folk are guests in my house. If they want to hold a seance, who am I to say it's nonsense?
Just say it's nonsense.
Whatever happens, I'll regret it. But afterward, Megan's coming by. Talking with her always sets me right.
Megan claims Stilton was a good man, at odds with the Duke.
You should have just said no. Doesn't matter that this guy is the son of your best friend. Just say no. He's a piece of shit. That.
What will change in the present based on what I do here tonight?
What indeed? Where are you going? What are you doing? What are you doing? Get back to walking. Get back over there. Over there. I'd murderize her, but there are civvies watching.
Does Aramis Stilton actually play the harp or the piano?
Not that I ever heard.
What am I doing here then? Why hire a tuner for instruments no one ever plays?
If you ask me, Stilton thinks a harp or a piano is the kind of thing a man in his position should own.
I'm not sure what that means. I've always thought people bought an instrument because they liked music.
Not always. Sometimes it's about appearances.
Stay asleep.
check around here.
No need, no need. There's nobody here. Nobody here. Nobody. I plan to chuck a grenade at all of them, but got to crouch. Ah, there he is.
One of us is down! Shit!
That's right. Close the door. Close it.
What? Hey!
Nope, I'm gone. Must suck for you. I can just jump between time and you can't. Just grab it. Well, I do believe I need to mess around with the levers first. to get some of the good stuff. Firing chamber pivot. Don't want to be standing under that. I'm amazed anyone remembers the Weepers. What with the rat plague having subsided. And now this is where it shall stay.
I wonder what I was doing in Dunwall on this night. Or what I am doing.
Avoiding responsibility? I don't know, just a shot in the dark.
Everybody's home.
What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? I'm sorry, you said something about hurting me? Alright, we gotta get down to the basement for the bone charm and the rune.
I've seen many horrors. A child beaten by thieves. A nest of blood flies. Your blood-soaked hands.
Ah, they're still
I must be close to the center now.
Sounds expensive. Oh, you're fine, Emily. This way. Need to see about another rune in the past real quick.
Chest. Bet it's full of fancy clothes and exotic jewelry. I'd love to see the silver grafts they take here.
Clothes smell like old people. Probably from a charity shop.
Wish I knew how this silver...
Huh. I guess one of you was too close. Not my problem. Still a very nice guy. Don't really have much use for rewire tools here.
Careful, don't throw it. Drop it gently. It's silver. It's not going to break. I'm not worried about it breaking. You know why the basement's sealed off, right? Blood flies. Yeah, they should keep the curious away. And we'll come back later to pick up the loot. It's a good, simple plan. So why are you nervous?
Is it?
Dumbass, if you disturb that nest, they'll find our bloated corpses down here a week from now, full of blood fly maggots.
Grim.
Are they that bad? We don't have anything like that in Morley.
Trust me, they're that bad. And this here is the worst I've ever seen. Oh, this whole business has me on pins and needles. Jumpy as anything.
Come on.
Times. Hard times.
One of you trip
Gotta
it.
be on the lookout. That sounded like broken.
He dead. How did you not see that?
What the?
Drop this wheel back there. Still, a very nice man, surrounded by assholes. Move. Oh, right. Too small a hole. Bone charm here. I do believe that takes care of everything. Well, the most important stuff.
I need the combination to Stilton's study.
I can't hear anything. It'd be easier if we could open the door and get closer. You sure the combination you saw doesn't work?
I got a glimpse of Stilton's notebook last month, but he must have changed the combination since then.
It's a thing.
What are they doing? Come on, someone could show up any minute.
Bad things.
Stop
Bad
crying.
things.
But once something interesting is happening, if a bunch of drunk aristocrats are having an orgy, I don't want to miss it.
I bet it's a seance with spirit boards and candles. Stilton invited that eccentric
He
lady from the Royal
knows.
Conservatory, Brianna Ashworth.
Shit, I heard something. Move.
Into the backyard we go. Surprise, dude. Ah. Bolt broke again.
One day, young Luca will go too far. May I live to see that day. Theo, forgive me.
That's not your fault. It's your friend's asshole son's fault.
When tonight is over, the Duke will have to trust me. I'll know his secrets too well. Or will that make me too dangerous to keep around?
Yeah, Stilton bike at you, maybe.
No. The Duke couldn't possibly touch me. This city is nothing without the mines. But perhaps he could run them without me, through lackeys and bureaucrats. Everything I've built run like a butcher shop.
Good enough.
This is to keep you from seeing whatever drove you into a nightmare tonight.
Coming. I'm sure of it.
Where are you hiding?
By rendering Stilton unconscious, I changed the past. But how?
Is out cold.
Think you're smart?
Someone's shooting at us!
Am I smart? Yeah, I think I am.
No! Is he?
Very dead. Except Stilton. Stilton's still alive.
Too late for him.
The Grand Guard was protecting Stilton back then. There's the notebook.
I'll search with you.
Seven 2. Thank you for your assistance. And now, rather than a backyard that's gone to hell, it's well kept. Still nice. I mean, still fortified like a goddamn bunker, but it's nice place, don't you think? Sorry, Iron Empress has a voracious appetite right now. And having changed the future, there's more stuff for us to collect. Not a whole lot, mind you.
You have no right to be here, stranger. Leave at once.
Shut up. I've every right to be here. I'm the Empress. The real Empress. The Iron Empress. The renovations look nice.
I wonder how much time I have before Mr. Stilton returns home. I want to beat out the rugs, but the dust makes him cough.
Too many years in the silver mines. But go ahead, he won't be back until very late tonight. He's throwing a party for one of the miners who's retiring.
They broke the mold when they made old Aramis Stilton.
Yeah, so true. It's really the man's heart that's made of silver.
Sure.
So now he is no longer a nutcase, or rather a good man broken by an asshole son, but still the good man. And look at the Silvercraft studio. Is this not breathtaking? Probably focus on what we came here to do.
You have no right to be here.
Quiet. No one asked you. I sure as hell didn't. Damn, you guys are slacking. How do you not notice this guy? I don't know, I guess I kind of expected her to say something. Ah, now you noticed him.
Just once I'd like to see her buy the drinks. Just one time. Is that too much to ask?
Yes.
Who did this?
Come on!
Nope, not here. Why didn't I get my assassination prompt? Stab.
Here you are.
No, I'm not. I'm gone.
You bet.
This is what happens when you have unchecked power. How do they stop me?
But please, not today.
Nope. Nope.
Maybe she took the stairs.
Wherever you are.
Nope. Are you bamboozled? Are you befuddled? Are you losing your mind?
Looked like
And the body count just keeps on rising. Alright, let's take care of this. Yeah, I was about to say we should hit the pool area, but nah. There's not much in the way of coinage to get over there.
Vice Overseer Byrne, if only you could see this. You'd have nightmares.
Oh, he's in hell now, so every day is a
Seem to be
waking
the worst
nightmare.
here. The two times are overlapping now somehow.
Time to begin. Where's Stilton?
Asleep.
I should never have kept him on just because he and my father were close.
What we're about to attempt has never been done. It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone has any doubts, set them aside now.
This defies rational understanding. It's the frayed edge where natural philosophy crosses over into something else.
Yes,
Madness.
I can feel it. We risk madness.
All of you, Delilah is your rightful empress. You owe her this.
Delilah
You don't owe her shit. She's going to
the
die.
Duke and I have heard her voice, whispering to us. And now it's time. So take your positions.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing, though. I'm about to say there's nothing in here.
Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended. Do it now!
Here, returned from the cold, from forever.
She lives.
How unfortunate.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca,
Thing.
you must lock it away.
I thought we'd lost you.
Brianna, Luca, I will never abandon you.
How wrong you are.
Wait, you are hidden, but I know who you are. I know when you are. You've come to watch me return, and someday I'll come for you.
You don't say. Alright, we've taken care of what we need to. While simultaneously upping the body count. And what I would say is the new office. And not just because the letter says so. It's a nice place, don't you think? Certainly better than it was before. Alright, we're done here. Anything and everything that needs to be taken care of, well, has been taken care of.
Hey, aren't you working another excavation site?
Hey, something wrong?
Hi, don't mind me. One more because the Iron Empress demands it. I do not envy the janitor that has to clean up all of the messes I've left behind. 1,000 pardons. And now we've got our powers back. Isn't that nice? just wanted to leave. Whee. Nice catch.
Look around you. A crumbling island at the very edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago.
Damn.
This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
A god.
This part of the void feels older.
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape. I fought, but the rooms only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted through the void and should have been lost forever.
Should have.
But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it.
She is pissed off Whale Satan. Whale God. He is angry.
You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
A face that not even a mother could love. Then she wished she'd drowned that child.
The world contains more mysteries than I imagined.
Okay, can we leave now? Yes, we can leave now.
Now to meet up with Sokolov again at the skiff, after a very strange day.
Very.
Did Marco say? Apparently the family committee made a request. Too much dust was pissing down.
Well, at least Stilton listens to them. More than I can say for the Grand Guard.
Yeah, the Duke is rotten and it spreads out from there. But Aramis Stilton is a good man.
I'll tell him you said that. He drinks at my brother's pub.
He knows we appreciate him. Karnaca has problems, but it could be a lot worse here in this district.
Oh, you have no idea.
You bet.
If we get approval for the new ventilation shaft, it'll mark a real victory. More air means less dusty lung. Hello there. What can I do for you? The family minor.
Lucia Pastor, right? You really think you can make a difference here?
Considering who you are, I don't know whether to feel honored that you recognize me or to yell at you for propping up the Duke while he's shitting all over Serkonos.
Hey, I've been doing something about it.
Who do you think I am?
I'm not stupid. Whether the newspapers and the posters in the street are right or wrong, I know who you are. And I hope you're here to end Luca Abella's tyranny.
Kinda, sorta.
Either way, we haven't been sitting around waiting for you to clean up your mess.
Sounds like you have a plan.
No, nothing that solid. Not yet.
Make a plan!
I believe the Duke will fall, eventually. All I can say is that when you reach the Grand Palace, just be aware that not everyone there is your enemy. Trust your judgment.
All right. I'll remember.
The Iron Empress
Anyway,
judges everyone
good
to
luck.
be an enemy.
There's still
Most
a chance
everyone.
to make something new here in Karnaca. Something that serves everyone, not just some rapacious bastard with a title.
This is the Duke of covering your face for? Keep the dust out?
You should all thank Stilton. The only one of you lazy ingrates worth anything. Back to work, all of you.
He sounds upset. Did I make you upset? Did me altering the past make you upset? Good.
Get the cigar in the bottle.
Don't mind if I do. A nice little reward for making things right in the future, kinda, sorta. Or I guess the present.
I've heard that Stilton agreed to a meeting with the woman heading up the family committee. What's her name again?
Lucille Pastor. She's supposed to talk to Stilton soon about new safety rules for the mines. Fewer hours for the children working down there, too.
Why does Pastor care in the first place? She isn't one of us. Never seen her carrying a pick or a shovel.
There's a rumor that she was in love with a miner. Someone who died in an accident. They say his body's still under the mountain, buried in silver.
I think Lucia Pastor just has a good heart and a strong will.
Well, if Stilton listens to what she has to say, instead of following every idiotic request coming from the Grand Palace, I won't complain.
Stilton's not a bad man. I bet things would be a lot worse without him running the mines.
You have no idea.
Maybe no one else will even notice, but things have changed here. For the better.
Both in keeping Stilton sane, and by leaving a mountain of corpses in my wake. Fading light. Consume no mana if used within a second of assassination. Invisible thread.
It's like the Duke will keep taking.
You're back. That was quick.
Hi. I see you've got an extra arm
Sorry
and
I couldn't take you to see Stilton myself. But I guess you found the place.
Are you ready to leave? The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
Yes, I do believe we're done here.
Yes. I paid a visit to Byrne and Paolo. At least I think I did. And I've been to Aramis Stilton's house.
The body count keeps rising. And with that, we're gonna go ahead and stop here while the stopping's good, having saved the present by murderizing in the past. Kinda, sort of. No one important. But anyway, thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, then consider hitting the like button, the subscribe button, leaving a comment, and hitting that bell to stay updated with more videos from me. With that, this is Heero Uzuki, signing off. And who says tampering with the past is a bad thing? Come on, it's worked out for me.